Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back to, of course, 'tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Gemini, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one in your mind for the end of February into March, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and the cards are stuck to my hands. All right, that's interesting. Maybe you just need a little hug or a whole spinny hug. Let's just throw the heels right off, grip you up, spin you around for a minute, and let you know that you're good, feeling warmed, and feeling loved, okay? Let's see how that helps. Here we go. All right, cool. Just a little one. Dig it. Well, it's still spinny, though. All right, Gemini, like I was talking about, we're going to talk about the energies that's going on around you and the one on your mind as we take a peek while the sun's hanging out in Pisces, and we're dealing with the full moon in Virgo. If you haven't noticed it, just take a look outside at night. It's right there. And see what's going on, because a lot of planets are focused on aligned energetically around the sun. The moon's kind of standing alone out there, so it's clearing the ways of the energies between the sun and the moon, Cancer and Leo energy, to find directions and guidance to see where it takes you. So that's what we're here for. All right, and I do appreciate you too for being a part of it. If you could return some of the love for me, please. Love the like down here, help get us into the algorithm so the familiar can grow and we can just heal everybody. It's a genre. I would appreciate you very much for it. Also, subscribe and set the bell to all notifications, because I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs, from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. So join me along with my OG mod squads. We got Goodman, everybody there. Your concierge for an evening down in the chat, and we're just going to have a good time, relax, and do some healing. Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. I got the bass covers, healing music over there with songs like Caitlin Petty. There's a lot. Anise is there and more. I've also got pick a card readings where my decks pick you. You can see how that works out, of course. All the weeklies, monthlies, and lives are neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment. Just hang out with me. We got lots of stuff going on. There's lots in store for 2024 that I want you to be a part of and want you to be here. Share the whole channel in this video so that everybody just enjoys themselves for a little bit, because when the going gets rough, you got to have some fun. All right, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a 9-card spread on the table for you here. 10th card outcome at the bottom of the deck. I grabbed up the Millennial Tarot to see what we're going to have going on, and then throw clarifiers at it with Old Faithful here. My Urban Tarot Grand Theft Auto deck. I love these decks. I connect to them really well, so to speak. So let's take a peek on what's going on for you. There is a lot of stuff in store. Musically inclined, grab an instrument, do what you want to do, and just be a part of this, all right? So let's go for it. What have we got for Gemini and the one on their mind? All right, all the thoughts, all the feelings and emotions. Of course, this is timeless, so whenever you find it, it's for you. Because regardless of what's going on in your day, your week, your life, or your love, I've got your back forever, ride and die. I'm the crystals. I got you covered, okay? All right, let's do it to it. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and the one on their mind? Woo! Preview. The 6 of Cups to the Emperor with the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's some pretty good connectivity and positivity. Virgo energy, Aries, and the 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Time for a little throwback weekend feeling or a little feeling inside your mind. It allows you to focus, to go back. Now, remember, you're Gemini, so your ruling planet's Mercury, and you kind of share it a little bit with Virgo, even though at the moment, Virgo's got the moon too. So that's going to cause a little bit of kind of conundrums in your head as you think about it and go forward, okay? So I'm going to help you. We're going to think through it, all right? Let's do it to it. We're going to be ready to go. Here we go. All right, Gemini, I got you. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? One on their mind. Here we go. 2 shuffles for Gemini. 1. Ooh, hold it. That 10 of Pentacles came back with a 4 of Swords showing up. All right, so you are really focusing on some good self-care or keeping your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Just you want everything to line up and work out. All right, that full moon energy might play a lot into this. You know what your grandma said about full moons. All right, here we go. As I was saying, let's keep our energetical rhythm so we feel good about it. All right, 2 shuffles, Gemini. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis. Here we go. What's going to be the outcome at the bottom of the deck? The 4 of Swords came back. The self-care, air energy, Libra, some Gemini, some Aquarius. Of course, Libra when you're in that first deck in your Arcana. But underneath it, you've also got the 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Page of Swords. So underneath that High Priestess energy of working through some thoughts and feelings, if we're going to just keep it a little quiet, keep that Penumbran veil down, calm, cool, and collected. Moon energy, too, on that. It shows that internally, Page of Swords, Gemini energy. The ability to learn, to snoop wisely, as it were put, okay? So it shows safe and positive progression with that Eight of Pentacles. That's working well together. The way of marinating it, or like this here says where it's called imposter syndrome, I don't see it as that. I see it that in the outcome, you guys have the time needed with the Knight of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, to overcome these things that you've been working so hard on in that Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. All right, let's see where it goes. Let's start off with your present energy. Where are you at? How you feeling? What's going on? Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Well, we've been here before, haven't we? You are rather grounded and stable with this Ten of Pentacles, connected to the earth, focusing on pentacles, energies, the things that are tangible that you cherish and hold on to, keeping things in ordinance and accordances so that you can create a form of generational wealth. It's like you know your end result. 10-year business plans, keeping things in order, whether it's business or love. You know, it's that ability to be like, I know what I want, Archer, and I know where I'm going with it, okay? That's why we're here. We're going to get clarifiers on it and see where it goes. So that takes us to your immediate influence, which is the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy, and some overwhelming feelings that may come out too. The energies of feeling like you missed something or missed out on the boat type of a thing. But it does give you that feeling of a rather overwhelming energy. But if you think about it from a scorpionic standpoint, Scorpios, they always get that rap of like the Five of Cups is, oh, wow, bummed out. Maybe it's a little bit just more of reflecting back so you know how to go forward into it. When you get those feelings up in your heads, up in your feels, and you want to bring it real, because this is what leads you from the midpoint, the Five of Cups, to your Ten of Cups completions on it, okay? So maybe you are focusing, rather earthly of you, or you've got some strong earth energy in your chart. Where's your Virgo located, right? And then it allows you to overcome on these feelings. The immediate influence around you is, I'm kind of bummed out, Archer. Well, we're going to go forward into that and take you towards your goal or destiny. All right, Scorpio energy is an empathetic connection, okay? They have the ability to feel from a place deep within the heart chakras, okay? All right, so the goal or destiny for you and where you'd like to go is the Six of Pentacles, working on bringing together energies in the 3D, okay? Or just winning a free sweepstakes and a giveaway. It's that ability to find focus, to find your energies and meet each other on an equal energetical plane. Well, not so much allowing the Five of Cup energies and emotions to come in. Maybe even being able to communicate from a deeper place so that you guys work things out, your goal or destiny. My goal or destiny position in here shows something that is tangible or can be altered and affected to keep you on a stable path here. If it's a goal, it's something you know deep down you want to achieve. If it's your destiny, it's doing what's needed to follow your destiny. It's your programming. It's your core dominant right there that gets you going, okay? So in the goal here, you want things to work out, and the time needed to reflect on things is what you're looking for, okay? So it could simply be something as simple as like a coworker energy, or if it's the one on your mind that you really love, maybe you guys work together. But the love comes in to let things work out for you, okay? Because you got it together, even though you're an air sign. Air signs get such a bum rap. In the outcome, you're the one that stays stable above all else, okay? You know what you want. It's earth energy for the outcome. Meanwhile, over on their side of the fence, I just kind of like talking to you sometimes. Okay, it's what we're here for. Okay, what's going on in their present energy? The Page of Wands, dude, fire energy comes out. Powerhouse on this. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, passionate energy. Their present energy is feeling an energetical flow that goes forward into things. Maybe they want stuff to work out in a different energy, or they music speaking to them more, or you and them together work on this. Their passion comes from a place deep within so that they can find what they love about you and work on it. Maybe they just really enjoy music, or they write music or something, or music speaks to them more. It's that ability, okay? What's their immediate influence on the energies? The Ace of Pentacles. Go point onto it. Capricorn energy too with this one here that starts. The Ace of Pentacles is a base point. So their immediate influence here is trying to find focus and follow a divine path that they know is here in the 3D energy. It's like a new opportunity to go forward. I like the Ace of Pentacles because it's the beginning point. So you might possibly be ahead of them with this one because you're already at 10 Pentacles. They're back at the beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like using the energies here to write a song, or to mix the harmonies and the vocals. If you're not dealing with another Gemini, maybe it's a little bit of working with the energies, learning to speak each other's languages, okay? Which even just the 4 elements can even cause that into it. So like if you're a Gemini that's dealing with a fire sign, there might be that little bit of passion there to forge the steel of the sword out of the heat, you know? All right, now, if we take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, what will we have for a future outcome, the potential future energies influencing the connection? And we have Judgment. Scorpio energy. However, I pull mutable off of this. Granted, Scorpio energy is the ability to feel through it, but when you add in the mutableness of you and Virgo and Sagittarius and Pisces, that's adaptability to follow a flow so long as you stay in everything that you see together as an equal opportunity place into this one here. It's casting judgment, and even like it reminds me of following the yellow brick road or divine path. Obstacles that may come into your guys' way when you least expect it, you guys can actually work together on this one here because you've taken the time to work with this here and to go forward. Okay, now what is the incoming energy as we look forward into this? That Four of Swords keeps looking too. It's the Two of Wands, fire energy. Who dis now? The outcome here is making those choices. The Two of Wands. If you think about it, it's you might have two choices. In the Two of Wands classic Rider-Waite depiction, the person has their hand on one wand and they're looking forward into it. It's almost like their Ace of Wands decision. The first choice is protected and following into a Two of Wands that you can come together. Maybe if it's a person on your mind or even somebody new, you just come together in a new mindset, okay, and follow your path and the energies where it takes you. Now, the environmental factors that'll be influencing the future for you guys is the Ten of Wands. And 1010 just came out as well, too, when we connect your energies to the outcome, which is your half of the energy. The burnt out feeling, Sagittarius energy. That is, Sagittarius will be the first ones that'll come up when you're looking in the drawer for a charger cord, like I talk about, and you're like, I can't find it. You've been there 2 or 3 times, and then that Sag energy shows up where somebody will be like, hey, you know, if you just stop at the gas station and got on a charger cord, you might find the other one. When you get home, you'll have a spare cord or something like that. Don't stress about it. This fire energy is the ability to find those passions together to go forward into it, because in the end or the outcome, you guys get each other, okay? Maybe that's why you've got more of the water and the earth energy, and they've got a little bit of the passion that balances out for a forward with the judgment energy. Now, the inner emotions, how you guys will be feeling, is the Four of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio as well, too, if you think about the empathy of those signs, all right? But that Four of Cups, even look on this one here in the outcome. See how she's got the laptop out and she's on her phone and trying to find all the directions where it'll go. Little water, so the fire and the earth energy is here. It's like a big campfire, all right? Like Smokey the Bear talks about. But so the outcome here will be finding the directions and the guidance and working with those overwhelming energies. Like when the 3 cups are spelt, there's still 1 cup to keep you guys going forward and to find like a convergence of the Twain, like Mark Twain talked about as it comes together. So it does connect in a dreamier energy. You've got a lot of earth energy with Capricorn, Virgo, also a little Taurus into it, but then Scorpio and Cancer here with Pisces, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Sagittarius, as well as a little bit of the Aries energy into it. So it's a nice balance when you come together with it. All right. So you even could be born on the 10th too, or the 6th even, I'm seeing. All right. So let's see what we got going forward. Thank you, Spirit, to give me everything you got for the 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups on the 6 of Pentacles. Maybe even just trying to manifest and overcome some feelings that you get with, right? All right, let's see what we got. Cool. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So you're really closed off or quiet at the moment, just trying to get things in order and focus with the 6 of Cups to the Ace of Swords, 10 Swords, Page of Cups on the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles underneath there too. See how like the internal reflection stays really, really positive onto this one. But at 3 of Pentacles to the World card in the outcomes with the 8 of Wands, it shows that you do want to communicate, right? You want things to work out. 3 of Pentacles for the outcome on the World card shows taking that time to focus on the thoughts, measure twice and cut once, work with the energies to manifest what you're looking for. In the World card, it's in the ethers out there. Here in this World card, she's done made it up that staircase in 5-inch heels, and she's doing quite well for it too with that 3 of Pentacles. And the Devil's hating underneath there. So it's almost like you might focus on some obsessions as they come out or forward and find ways to come through this 5 of Cups. The Virgo energy shows that the quietness that you reflect onto allows the Moon energy to come into it. It's like you know what you want. The energies around this. On that 6 of Cups to the Ace of Swords, you'd like to talk. There could be travel or distance involved into this one here that clears the energy, because deep down inside, you feel a deep 6 of Cups connection to them, okay? Could be a Cancerian energy. Water signs show up because on this 10 of Swords, which is your energy, and I kind of always get a little bummed out on your cards, okay? And here's why. Because the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords, everybody goes right into it of, whoa, you've got 10 swords in the back and you're feeling crazy and overwhelmed. But with this one here, 10 Swords to the 10 of Cups, it's that ability that you knew what you wanted, and that meeting of the minds shows the Page of Cups, it's manifesting your destiny. So as a Gemini, the Geminis I know are very powerful in that ability. Maybe you've done the tests online like that, the MBTI, the Batman symbol test, and you notice something or connect to it. You could be like a manifesting generator or a projector, because on this Page of Cups, it shows the one on your mind that you want is a perspective looking towards it to create your destiny, but in more of a masculine point, okay? You or them could be born on the 10th, the 20th as well. I'm also seeing the 26th as a date that comes out to this. But I mean, seriously, when you look at this on the Six of Cups, it's that ability to overcome the Five of Cups feelings of the ick. 8, 9, and 10 of Swords doesn't have to always be bad. I mean, if you got that going on with the 9 of Swords and you want to be up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at Stealing on repeat, I mean, she's got other songs, she does other things too. And maybe that's what it is, a little variety into it to see what you find and hold dear and near true to you, okay? That Ace of Swords to close a distance. And there's a little bit of a discretional difference between the two of you guys in that Six of Cups. There's a deep soulmate connection that you know and want to talk about, even though you stay closed off to it, okay? The names Heather, Jeremy also show up, as well as James, and I'm even seeing Luke that comes in. There might be something that resonates. Amanda too, which is interesting. But that 10 of Cups is some dreamy Pisces energy that in the outcome, even though here in the world in the 3D, Six of Pentacles, you know where you want to go with them, you also take the time to focus and reflect back onto it. And as the moon approaches Libra in the middle of the week next week, it'll have some more points where it goes void, of course, where you have that time to reflect in a grounded energy. Maybe just find your work, find your money, or the things that you know you've got a tangible hold on that you want to do and make you feel better and get noticed into them. Are you checking out on somebody to see if they're checking out on you? Really? How many Google tabs you got open? Whatever it is with that self-care, I see this as maybe it's simply that you're reflecting to find the outcome that you like, to learn from life's lessons and find the parts that you hold near and dear to you so that you can keep going into it. 10 of Swords. It's your energy on the 10 of Cups. And if you think about these two showing up here, that's double mutable energy, you and Pisces, okay? Could be dealing with a Piscean or some kind of a way to connect to the moon energy and find the path that flows where you want to go, okay? All right, appreciate you, Spirit. Very grateful. What about travel keeps ringing out to me? Because this airplane keeps showing up here, okay? Maybe it's something you're focusing on, or there's a distance that you wish to close with that one on your mind, okay? Whether it's flying to them or merely communicating or talking on the phone, you like to have that ability to speak without having to stay closed off. 10 of Cups to the 10 of Swords. When you're at that point, you feel comfortable enough to communicate. 3 of Pentacles, because you've worked to find what you want to make the dream work, okay? Maybe you had a little help from God or whomever, but it's God. And you understand that, okay? It's not bad energy at all. It's that slow and steady energy. You understand how air signs and swords work. Maybe you're just being cautious and safe to proceed. All right. Let's see what we got on their side of the fence, because you're at 10-10 on a 6 Pentacles. Okay. So you're looking good. Hands on the wheel, looking forward direction into this one here. You know what you want and where you go. You've made it to your 10 Cups, to your 10 Swords. You're just manifesting it into a 6 of Pentacles goal or destiny. All right. So let's see what we got going on their side of the fence. Page of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I pull Sag off of that. Ace of Pentacles, and really, oh my goodness, really? We're just getting going. Hold on. Be right back. Let's see. All right, I got it. Here we go. It's the 5 of Swords on the Judgment card again. The 20th shows up as well. So they have been in an equal contemplation, reflecting on you too. That 5 of Swords, it popped right out of the deck. Maybe they get a little overwhelmed on their side of the fence trying to have the air signs, but they got air placements in their chart that they work to grapple with, and the full moon might affect them at this, or whenever you clicked on the reading, okay? I'm actually going to let this roll here, because Spirit, when my cards do that, where they just pop and fly like that, that's God looking at me going, Archer, you're at that point. Let's see what we've got here. And the 5 of Swords is that energy, Aquarius energy, that can get rather kind of overwhelming, so they can focus onto it, but in Rider-Waite, it's that ability to hang on to the swords of communication while the other swords filter through and clean up their energies, okay? Page of Wands, maybe they're a musician or just like writing tunes or something. I've wrote tunes. I got a lot of notebooks with like song lyrics, poems. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's like heavy into writing, creativity. Artistic energies come out on this, okay? The Fool card. Let's roll with it. I want to see what we got here. 9 Pentacles, 4 Swords on the 6 of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. All right, that's going to clarify how you guys come together onto this. Water, earth energy. So maybe it's something about a new beginning that's coming. You guys spoke about this with the Fool card, and they'd like to take a little chance, a risk. They're focusing on new energies, new beginnings, clearing the mindsets with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knights in Tarot are rather, they're faster moving energies when focused right, but the Knight of Pentacles always wins. Even though this Knight of Cups has the same red jacket I bought, he was probably in line with me when we picked it up at Macy's, or I probably saw him there standing. But on that Knight of Pentacles, the Swedish chef's working to make a really good filet mignon on this one. So that new beginning shows that they're in an energy of keeping their rhythms and their vibes in check. You guys might have spoke or talked, but the Knight of Pentacles is slower moving that gets that pentacle to its destination on time. So at the moment, they're just, maybe you guys have spoke recently, or even if it's something where you've just had a small fight, or words and communications that didn't work out, where they just need to stay grounded and focus on the energies behind the deck. Maybe they've got someone that helps too. This is like having that ability, Nine of Pentacles, to focus on the cares that are needed. They might have like a friend or a father figure, a parental figure, someone that they trust to about a new Ace of Pentacles beginning that they get. And quite possibly, it could be you. Because even still, they're 9 Pentacles to your 10 of Pentacles. Maybe there's somebody you met in the workplace or somebody that you just get along with really well. And the energies that they do, Virgo energy, makes them feel good and comfortable about it. With the Wheel of Fortune to the 6 of Wands for the outcome for the two of you guys. So maybe it is a little bit of like you guys have your little ways of saying things to each other, or that banter that kind of gets them a little in their feels sometimes, wanting to go forward. With the Wheel of Fortune to the 6 of Swords. Sagittarius, Cancer energy for me as a reader, but that 6 of Swords is using the science to overcome those kinds of feelings and keeping things in focus under this one here. So the outcome shows that you guys had that time to make sure that things are fair, balanced, and just for the both of you guys, that when the path comes in, together you guys can follow the energetical Wheel of Fortune so the teamwork can come in and make the dream work. So, and it's not so much of that going quiet, going silent, and being like, well, I'm 9 Pentacles when I'm 10 Pentacles on this here and we're good. Okay, fine. But it's more following that path. The Wheel of Fortune is like when let go, let God, Jesus take the wheel. Jesus would be the first one to step in and would be like, whoa, well, we didn't have these cars and stuff back when I was here. You know, Doubting Thomas was still trying to reinvent the wheel, even though it was already rolling. Wheel of Fortune, using that science card and energy. It's keeping your hands on 10 and 2 and letting the energies take you guys where they go. Maybe they've helped you in directions and you almost feel like maybe I can't deliver back into it, but you're Gemini. 8 of Swords, when I see 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, is that ability to two-way transmit and receive. It's like your connections link up with the divine, with God, and you find the power to go forward into it. So there is heavier energy in here to keep you guys focused. So the thoughts are on the minds and the outcome, but it also has the ability to try different directions and allow the Wheel of Fortune to turn in the guidance that you guys can get and trust each other. And you've got that ability in the outcome that together you guys don't have to worry about what you say to each other because there's a trust and a bond that's built between the two of you guys. Strong Virgo energy, which is right where that moon sign is hanging out at right now. You them also could be born, the 9th shows up. Maybe you're a life path number 6, a 2 or a 9. Could be born on the 7th possibly. I'm also even seeing the 11th that comes out too, or the 20th. But yeah, so you guys both wind up looking rather good. And that one little bit of Ace of Swords that comes together gives you direction to go forward into it, okay? So let's take a look on the outcome for it. Maybe you do a lot of the sound healing, sound energies. I'm seeing like binaural beats that come out, which we talk about here, but maybe even some just general like sound machines, like light cues that affect you guys together. Or it's that one that you can call at 2 in the morning and not have to worry about judging or being like, what are you doing? What's going on? You know, you guys do just get each other. And if you're still single or focusing on a direction, you're like, Archer, what are you talking about? Well, guess what? You're manifesting it. And at that right time, right moment, it shows up and it's just like 6 of Cups in your energy. It's like, I think I know you. 6 of Wands. This is why I love when my spirits do this stuff to me and tell me to stop and follow a direction. Because that's the 6 of Wands victory is the clarifier on your 2 of Wands. Caitlin Petty shows up getting red carpet treatment for the songs and like a sellout Grammy concert, like her and Taylor Swift on stage in the outcome. Because look at this, being ahead of the energetical curve, this runner is over the parabolic arch of that bridge already to get the outcome that's desired. On the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles to the 3 of Wands. It's about a red truck. Do you keep seeing red trucks or something all the time, or you guys notice it together? Let's find out. The Mage, the Seer. There's the 10 Pentacles and the Chariot to the Sun, and the Hierophant. And oh my goodness, I cannot with you, Gemini. Look at you too. Here's the outcome in the clarifiers, the Ten of Pentacles. You guys come together, find that outcome that you both get. It's strong Virgo energy. And did I not mention Cancer and Leo, how the sun and the moon, Cancer and Leo's dominant rocks, are kind of like, spotlight performers right now in the sky. Is all this energy's around the sun, while the moon's hanging out alone by itself in Virgo, and it's foot on the gas, forward momentum, because they make you happy. Cancer and Leo energy. Could possibly be cusper energies with this one too. But the outcome allows you guys to do that, because think about it. If you think about Cancer and Leo energies here, which is the major arcana in the clarifiers, it shows Cancer's ability, they're the moon energy, while Leo's the sun. That's their dominant rocks, okay? Like when you think of an eclipse where they jockey for energetical space in the sky, right? And the sun's like, hey, you get out of my way, stop blocking my light. And the moon's like, you stop staring at my dark side. Whoa. That's the energies come together. You guys just kind of get each other on an energetical plane that allows you to manifest everything that you see, desire, and want out of this, okay? 10 Pentacles on the seer here. That's freaking Virgo energy that shows up coming forward, that you get it in the outcome and get all of this here. So true. Maybe it's like they kind of follow your path. It's like you know what you want and do. You're Gemini. You can grasp the air energy. And if you're dealing with something like a fire sign, water sign, anything like that, maybe you guys do learn from each other going forward. You don't have to worry or fear so much that like, well, no, who's this now? Two of Wands. I'm not sure where we're going forward onto this one. You know who it is. It's the one on your mind, the one you thought about. I'm just here to read for you, okay? But with that, the direction in the minor arcana shows that it is something that is coming forward into this one. Hold on, who was this? 10 of Wands. The overall energy allows major arcana to come in and those major shifts to take forward, where you realize that even if you're in your chair riding on the friggin' roof of the car, right? That even with that, it's a positive outcome. Leo energy. Everybody likes to look at the sun, I just heard Smash Mouth walking on the sun. That's a good song though too. With that coming out into it, it allows the ability to go forward. And look, I think you got like every 10 out here, don't you? 10 Pentacles, 10 Swords, 10 Cups, 10 Wands. Hello, Sagittarius energy. It's hanging out right underneath the Cancer and the Leo down here in the outcome. That's the ability to combine mutable energy. Sag, you, Gemini, Virgo. No, you're Gemini. Where's Pisces? That's where the sun's at. Shh, don't tell, unless you've checked your charts. But it shows that ability to take the cardinal energies, Cancerian energy, and the fixed energies, the stability of Leo. We know how fixed Leo is. They're quite stable. And to balance in all the emotions. You got all 4 10s showed up. That's like a full house coming in, I think. I don't know. I'm going to do a casino in a minute. But they are fun to go to. Not a betting man. But I seen the outcome, that one in your mind. And you just get everything. And you get to make that choice to go forward. Because in the outcome, you love each other. And you write this hit song right here, like Beethoven showing up on there, okay? It's the harmony. You learn to speak each other's love languages so that the outcome you get is a 6 of Wands victory on this. Very nice energy in here. So at the moment, you might be minor arcana, but hidden in the ethers, the clarifiers are your major arcana shifts that you guys know what you want. You know what you get and the direction you want to go to. You have got like Gemini. Props to you. Every sign is showing up here. Strong Cancer energy. Leo is here as well. Sagittarius is hanging out. Not surprised. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. So Pisces is there too, that connects your dreams to make reality work. All right. Yeah, summer too, a big effect on this here too, with the sun energies and the chariot energies. So it focuses on your divine guided path and just following the direction you seek. It's like an electronic compass in your chariot pointing to true north, or wherever the sun might be at. Gemini, I hope this resonates for you, because that one on your mind, and you guys, you work well together, and everything that'll come to it will let you work it out in the long run, okay? Appreciate you for being here too. Claim this down in the comments. Let me know who you're working with, what's going on, and how you're doing with this one here. I appreciate you for being a part of it. I know it takes me a while to respond to all the comments and that, but I do see, read, and love all of them, and appreciate you for being a part of it, okay? 9 of Pentacles. Y'all do look good in the outcome with that 10 of Cups, but that's when teamwork makes the dream work, and you get to take the time to Ace of Swords through everything. You get how swords work. You're an air sign, and that's one of the things that I love about the Geminis in my life, because they know how their words work and mean wisely. All right, remember, Gemini, darling, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Gemini, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, but we're all the parts of all our charts too. And I am FHA compliant, and I will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you have to do is ask. Even Ophiuchus, I'm totally cool with you too. All right. Appreciate you for being here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the awesomeness. Thank you, Gemini, for taking time out of your day, your week, your life, your love, and your energy to be with me too. I appreciate you, and I hope this does resonate. In spirit, thank you as well very much for the energies today. We appreciate your time as well. Truly grateful. Until next, God, I know. Until next time, Gemini, you do you and be the best you can be, all right? I'll see you then. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. My Chariot. Bye.